What's your nationality? What's your nationality? Russian. Right? Mother Russian. So let me ask you this. So, do you support Putin?
Yes.
Hey, get this man a hand. Get this man a hand. Get this man a hand. As you should.
Big time.
Big time. Hey, so you're gonna support Putin when he sends a nuke to this place, right? Yeah, you better go walk back.
For all his sons and his daughters, won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach gives that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters, won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in.
So what's your nationality? What's your nationality? Russian. Right? Mother Russian. So let me ask you this. So, do you support Putin?
Yes.
Hey, get this man a hand. Get this man a hand. Get this man a hand. As you should.
Big time.
Big time. Hey, so you're gonna support Putin when he sends a nuke to this place, right? Yeah, you better go walk back. You better go walk back over there so you don't get caught with that one.
How do you know where it's back, where it's front?
You said what?
How do you know where it's back, where it's front?
How do you know what is back, what is front?
Yeah, how do you know?
I mean, you know,
How do you know?
I sit down on my behind and I'll usually walk forward.
What if you know? What about if you move this station on the dead side? Of that side, it would be that would be back. This would be front. Yeah.
Hey man, I don't speak Putin, man. I understand.
Okay.
I got you, man. But here's my thing.
You got
Call
it.
Putin right now, man. Tell him to launch it up right now.
You got it.
Tell him to hit the button right now. That's what we need. All right. We appreciate you. Keep supporting Putin. Call him, man. Write him letters, man, so he can make this thing go faster. All right? Because we ready to get up out of this place. And if you stay here, Putin gonna hit a nuke. Listen, if you don't get hit with the nuke, you're gonna see a powerful black man come from the sky.
Let me tell you.
Tell me something.
Do you know the African American people get more freedom in this world? Because it was Russia, it was Soviet Union in the 1960s. They was support Angela Davis. You know that? Do you remember that time?
You said the Soviet Union was supporting Angela Davis?
Yeah,
Okay.
Big time. You know
Right.
that? The whole African country gets free today.
What's my man?
You know that? Because the Soviet Union.
Black piece though. What's my man?
You know, they have even university, the biggest university.
No, I understand. I hear what you're saying.
Do you know the biggest university in the Moscow? His name is Patrice Lumumba. You know
Right.
from what country was Patrice Lumumba?
Yeah, Patrice Lumumba, huh?
Yeah, from Niger. Today, the country.
Hey, you hear?
know that?
Hey, he said it the right way, right?
Yeah.
For the country nigga. But here's the thing. The Soviet Union, right, and Russia, they not gonna support us when that black man come from the sky and reaps judgment on Russia.
As far as you not kill me, I'll support you.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, what's your name, man? What's your name?
CJ.
CJ? Hey,
You understand what I'm saying?
CJ, we coming for your ass, man. All right, you remember that, all right?
The only decent white man is
Hey,
coming out of
the only decent white man coming out of Russia, and it's a shame we gotta take him out. It's a shame we gotta take him out. They got a question? What's going on, bro? You got a question? Have you ever heard anything like what you read on that flyer right now? Have you ever heard anything like what you read on that flyer right now? Right? How you feel about that? You don't like the fact that we saying that you're an Israelite?
No.
Oh, you don't like the fact that you've been lied to?
Exactly.
Absolutely. So can you receive that information? You got any questions? Not right now. Hey, if you got any questions, bro, don't hesitate to ask. We out here for you. Absolutely. All right, come check us out. What you got? Get that back at number 3533, right? Because I wasn't done with that. Go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 35, verse 33.
He said, listen, I can't wait. He said, absolutely.
It's funny that Mossad manifests or rushes when this verse is coming up.
No, for real. Right?
That's how that's all gonna work out.
This is the reason why Russia is going to be mounted up in the way that they are to put judgment on this place. Right? Read it again. Absolutely. Go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiles the land.
And nobody can deny that. You ask anybody, any ethnicity, nationality, race, they will acknowledge that blood has defiled this land, right? And they cannot give you any source. They cannot reference anything that'll sit up here and say that this land has been cleansed of the blood that's shed. Go ahead.
It's a lot, man. When the so-called black and Hispanic people go take a note from this Russian white man that just came by, he's in America. He ain't in Russia, right? He may or may not have citizenship. He still has not disconnected himself from his people. He still esteeming and standing by the leader, the appointed leader of his people through thick and thin in all of his decisions, right? Our people want to act like, no, man, it ain't about that. It ain't about our people, man. We in America now. We American now, right? That's what our people are the only people to think like that. The Chinese don't come over here and turn into Americans, okay? They stay Chinese, right? The Japanese don't come over here and turn into Americans. They stay Japanese. They stay in tune with their country. They stay in tune with their politics. They stay in tune with their leadership. They follow direction of leadership. Only our people think, and we fought so hard, we fought tooth and nail for this crap called integration. We fought to be one, and we just want to be a part of something that you'll just never be a part of, right? Point blank, period. So our people got to start getting into the nationalist mindset, because that white man that just came to that Russia, he's a nationalist. He's about Russia. He's about its leader, and he stands by the leader of Russia in all of his decisions. If he decides to drop a bomb on something, he stands with that, right? When are you going to get behind your leader, who you call Christ, who's coming back to this earth to bring a lot of death to this earth, who's coming back to this earth? His return symbolizes the death of 1/3 of all human beings on this earth, right? That's over 2 billion people that Christ is coming back to put to death, right? Or his return, even if he's not directly putting to death, his return is coinciding with the death of over 2 billion people, according to prophecy, right? When you gonna stand behind him? That's my question, right? Go ahead.
Beautiful point that the Chiefers just brought out. And another thing, we just brought the scripture out because we have not tried and searched our ways.